What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the B-R-E-A-K-D-O-W-N.
It's the B-R-A-K-E-D-O-W-N.
It's the Breakdown.
Good morning, DHS, and welcome back to the Breakdown. I'm Rowan Reising.
And I'm Jamie MacDonald.
Jamie, have you ever wondered why the Breakdown is spelled wrong?
Actually, yeah, I have.
Alessandra Trask is here to explain.
All of Hub's publications are bike-themed to relate to Davis culture, like the Breakdown, like a break, like the Hub, a hub, and like spoke, like a spoke, and the news cycle, like a cycle. So if you notice that, that's why.
Starting us off strong.
I was at the field hockey game last week against Red Bluff. Here's how it went. What's up, DHS? I'm here at the women's field hockey game against Red Bluff, where the DHS girls are looking to take home their 12th win of the season. Let's get into it. The Blue Devils go into this matchup undefeated in league with a record of 8-0. They are currently a top 10 ranked field hockey team in the state of California. Looking to continue their undefeated run, the Blue Devils took a massive lead at half with amazing teamwork and an exhilarating performance from senior Aurora Hogan, who had 4 goals and 2 assists on the game, leading to a 9-0 lead at half. The second half was just as one-sided, with the Blue Devils not allowing a single shot on goal due to great defense. The Blue Devils ended up dominating, winning the game 10-0, their 11th shutout of the season.
I think we played a really good game. We were able to keep our intensity high throughout the whole game, and we did a really good job implementing what we've been working on in practice in a gameplay setting.
We also had some really good passing combos, so going to the middle and then wide, so 1-2s, and then also our baseline runs, and we've been working on that at practice a lot, so yes. I think we did really good.
Moving forward, offensively at least, we want to focus on getting more corners and just scoring off of those.
Moving forward defensively, we want to try some transfers and just to clean it up a tiny bit.
And then for the rest of the season, we only have a couple more games, so we're going to hopefully try to keep our shutout going and then win the rest of our league games because we are ranked 10th in the state right now.
Yes.
Looking to close out the season, the Blue Devils have 3 more games before playoffs, including their last home game against Bella Vista on October 30th. For the Breakdown, this is Jamie MacDonald.
Jamie, how's water polo been?
Honestly, I'm not totally sure.
Alessandra Trask has more.
Let's dive in.
Both Davis High women's and men's water polo teams are nearing the end of their first regular season in the Sierra Foothill League. On Monday, October 21st, they both faced Oak Ridge for one of their last home games.
So our season has been pretty good, I think. I think we've been playing as a team. Our team bonding has been very well, so we all get along as a team, and I think that it really helps us play in the water all together united.
The women's water polo team's record is 15-7 overall and 9-1 in league, which puts them in first place. Last time they faced Oak Ridge, they won 17-3 and headed into the matchup on a 6-game winning streak.
I would say this particular game was a very, I would say personally challenging because I had to make sure I was on top of turning people and making sure I was on my player at all times. But I feel like we all played very well as a team and we came out with a win. So.
Sophomore goalie Hazel Beatty had 10 saves, and the top scorers were sophomores Addison Sinclair and Ava Mann with 5 goals each. The Devils won 22-5, putting them in a great spot for their final 2 games.
Looking forward to sections coming up soon. We play that soon, and I feel like we have some good games coming up, and I think if we stick to it as a team, we're all going to play really well together.
Immediately after the women's game, the men's game followed. The men's water polo team sits at a 13-13 overall record and 8-2 in league, putting them in 3rd place.
Well, the season's been great. We got some W's, and we're looking forward to playoffs.
Davis won 21-6. Goalie junior Suji Zhang had 3 saves and 5 steals. The top scorers for the Devils were senior Alex Erickson with 5 goals and sophomore Luke Wright with 4 goals.
The game was pretty easy. It's an easy team. We played great.
Both of the teams are looking forward to finishing out the season strong and claiming some more section titles for the Davis Water Polo program. For the Breakdown, this is Alessandra Trask.
They're back.
It's StudGov.
What's up, DHS? My name's Malia.
My name's Caitlin,
and we're back with your StudGov announcements.
All right, first up, Davis Flag Football has their senior night tomorrow night in the Davis Stadium at 7:30 p.m. with the ceremony before the game. And it's pink out.
And Trev is now showing in Brunel Theater. We encourage everyone who can to watch, especially this Friday at 7 p.m. Student tickets are only $10.
And next up, we also have girls and boys water polo senior night on Monday at Arroyo Pool. The girls play St. Francis at 5 p.m. and the boys play Jesuit at 6 p.m.
And next week we have our Spooky Spirit Week. Each day we're gonna have a day to dress up, and that Thursday we're gonna have our costume contest in the quad at lunch. Remember, costumes can't have masks or gore.
And finally, we're still continuing our Tackle Cancer Together campaign where we're donating money to the UC Davis Comprehensive Cancer Center. So scan this QR code to help out or go on the Blue Devil portal for more information. Stug up out!
It's October, you know what that means.
DHS had their annual Pink Out football game last Friday in order to support breast cancer awareness.
Jackie Rivera has more.
What's up, DHS? Welcome back to Sideline Squad. This week, I went to football. It was the Pink Out game. Let's check it out.
October is Breast Cancer Awareness Month. In honor of that, DHS held its annual Pink Out game on Friday, October 18th against Oak Ridge. It was also junior night, which means that Davis High played host to the junior football and cheer teams. A few touchdowns were made in the first half. However, this did not dampen the spirit of the team, with the defense fighting hard to hold the line throughout the night. Up in the stands were the parents and student section, all decked out in pink. The cheerleaders also sported pink pom-poms for the occasion. The halftime show was performed by the dance team and the DHS cheer team, along with junior cheer teams. And the band played us into the third quarter.
The beginning of the second half just started. Davis is unfortunately down by 51, but the spirit is showing up tonight.
There was a fumble off of Oak Ridge that was picked up by J.P. Baker, and several passes by the quarterback David Dirksen up the field.
Football's more than just wins and losses. It's different lessons, and we are so proud of our football boys for bringing 110% every game. Go Blue!
Davis lost 71-0 against Oak Ridge, but the DHS crowd never stopped cheering. For the Breakdown, this is Jackie Rivera.
In case you missed it last week,
Here's Davis High Theater Board with announcements about their annual costume sale.
Hey, pull up to the Theater Board's costume and fabric sale. We have some updated times and dates.
We're still doing Monday and Tuesdays from 2:30 to 4, but now we are doing Wednesday at lunch instead of extended time.
We'll see you in the quad.
It's been great.
It's been magnificent.
We'll see you next week
on the Breakdown.